Hello everyone, welcome to GSAT Gaming. Hi guys. நிறைய இதெல்லாம் போட்டேன் பேரியர்லாம் போட்டேன். இது மாதிரி நாய்ஸ் வந்துன்னா நம்ப முடியாது guys. நான் பேசுறது மட்டும் தான் இப்போதைக்கு கேட்கும். ட்ரை பண்ணி தான் வந்திருக்காதா சேஞ்ச் பண்ணி தான் வந்திருக்கேன் செட்டிங்ஸ் தான். ஓகே ஒர்க்ஸ். ஓகே நம்ம கேம் ரெடி பண்ணிட்டேன். ரொம்ப நாள் கழிச்சு ஒரு அசாசின் ரொம்ப நாள் ரீசெண்டாக என்ன அசாசின் வரேன் விஜய் தமிழன் ரோ குட் சாய்ஸ் ப்ரோ தேங்க்ஸ் ப்ரோ. ரொம்ப நாள் கழிச்சு எடுத்திருக்கேன். எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்ச கேம் ப்ரோ இது. ரோக்லாம் காலேஜ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண டைமு அதுக்கு முன்னாடி தான் விளையாடினே தந்தேன். இந்த கேம்லாம் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். ரோக் கேம் செம்ம கேம். ஸ்டோரியே வேற லெவலில் இருக்கு. பாதி நேரம் அசாசின் பாதி நேரம் இது வேற லெவலில் ஸ்டோரி. ஓகே ஒரு நல்ல ஸ்டோரி போகும்.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the
பீரியட் பெண்டிச்சுன்னா 1752. ஓகே நான் ரோக முடிச்சிட்டேன் ப்ரோ. பிஎஸ்பி ஃபோர் நான் தான் ப்ரோ ஒரு 2018. ஓகே காலேஜ் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயர் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணேன். அதான் ரோகெல்லாம் நான் ஃபுல்லாக செம்ம கேமு. இன்னும் என்ஜாய் பண்ணி தான் ஒரு கேம்.
7 years war was about to begin.
என்ஜாய் பண்ணலாம்.
I could
காலேஜ்
not
ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
have
இயர்
imagined what the future had.
செமஸ்டர் எக்ஸாம் முடியறதுக்கு முன்னாடி நாள் அதாவது லாஸ்ட் எக்ஸாம்னா நான் உட்காந்து விளையாண்டேன். வீட்டில் போட்டு விட அடித்தாங்க.
Is Shay Patrick?
செம்ம கேம்.
This is my story.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least. Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was
No.
luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
I'm so sick, Vita. Hey, stop. Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting.
Shutting down website.
What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! I will teach you some manners, boy. You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! How dare you show me such disrespect? Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close. The Royal Navy attacked my vessel and forced my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner. Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
கத்தி தான் கடைசி வரைக்கும் செம்மையா இருக்கும். இந்த ரெண்டு கத்தி இது மாதிரி கொஞ்சம் பாக்க.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains.
Thank you.
Keep an eye out, lads. Their pals are still out there somewhere.
There he goes again.
ஐயோ கண்ணு வச்சிட்டானே. திரும்பி போடாதன்னு. ஐயோ பாத்து. சீக்கிரம் போடா எத்த விட்டு. டிரெக்டாக வேற போடுங்க. ரொம்ப தூக்கு இப்போ எனக்கு ஹீட்டு
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Dig that fresh vessel! No match for you!
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Down, you bastard! Get down!
I'll enjoy this, I will.
தேவையான கேசுக்கு இதான் ஒரு 3-4 வருஷத்துல பார்த்து சந்தோஷமா இருக்கியா பாரு இது செம்மையா இருக்கும் வேற லெவல் என்ன
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
இது பண்ணுங்க வாரிங்க
This pile of nailed. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. We should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the 7 seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate. She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morgan was an old goddess. It's been a war in darkness. Power to the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
A ship! Shit! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men.
Fire!
No! No! Reloading! Loaded, Captain!
Stop them, boys!
What is this?
Fire!
Ah!
Stations! Fire! He's foundering!
Enemy heading for us!
Spread our wings to the wind! They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Enemy sails, sir!
Fire! Heading here!
Easy prey!
My ship!
Coming, Captain! It's a gunboat! Ship to the Royal Navy!
Fire!
Let one try! Flipping on it!
Fire! Fire! Douse the gallant and boys! They're no match for us! Fire! This vessel is met already up the road. I will return to what is left of the Gecko. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Think hearty, lad. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. We're roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in trouble.
இந்த கேம்ல வந்து சிபிஏ பிடிக்க மாட்டேங்கியா, வெறும் ரேம் தான் பிடிக்கும். சிபிஏ சேர்த்து பிடிக்கும்.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Nothing was wrong.
What the hell did you do? Some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Upsturgo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, sipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
This is not a drill. Please proceed calmly to the
Follow me. Double time.
Please remain calm. Do not panic. Please proceed.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Come on, everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man. Fine. I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Okay there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, upgrade our security. Mr. Octa-Core and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help us clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on the floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex, but rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed. And that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader. A man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now.
Bro, this government laptop கூட நல்லா support ஆமா நல்லா support ஆகுது. இது ஜோஸ் இந்த கேம் வந்து actually ஒரு updated game. நல்லா லோ support கொடுத்தாங்க. 2014 ல ஒரு டெவலப்பர் திங்க் பண்ணி
the so-called wise
நல்ல எல்லாருக்கும் விளையாடணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு ஐடியா தான்.
Things from our point of view.
அதான் இந்த கேம் வந்து 4 GB RAM கூட விளையாடுது.
For other assassins.
அது என்ன சொல்றது 2018 தான் இப்போ வந்து என்கிட்ட 4 GB RAM சிஸ்டம் இதுல டம்மி தான்.
So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky.
டெவலப்பர் தான் கெஸ்ட் இந்த கேம் ரொம்ப லோ ஸ்பீட்ல பண்ணிருப்பாங்க. ஃப்ரீயா பிளிச் இருக்காது. 3 2 1 அதுல இருந்து எந்த இதுமே இல்ல இருக்கு. இது இந்த இதோட தெரிஞ்சிருக்கல அசாசின் 3 பார்த்தாங்க. டேலண்ட் 4.
It has been a long
இங்க எல்லாரும் சுத்துறானுங்க. அதனால தான் இந்த இடம் கேட்.
Achilles. Adewale. How
Achilles
West Indies? Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Free வந்திருப்பான். கேளா.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor? That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this.
The Wally looked worried. I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
உங்க லேப்டாப்ல காட் ஆஃப் வார் எமுலேட்டர் யூஸ் பண்ண சப்போர்ட் ஆகுமா தெரியலையா
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. More work after this.
Reload.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
Hi bro. Sorry,
Doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
About time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Nicely done. I am surprised. Attack from around the corner, and your target will never know what hit him.
I see him! There!
Hey, what the...
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Stop, man. I'm jump.
A Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him. Huh, the classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
What a good funny. What a good.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Remember what I taught you.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor. My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templars as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
கீழே பார்த்து இந்த மரம்லாம் இருக்கு. கீழே பார்த்து இந்த மரம்லாம் இருக்கு. இயர் கூட சொல்லுவானுங்க, ஒத்துக்க முடியுமா? 1952 ஓகே, 20 வருஷம் தான் கேப். இந்த கேப்ல இவ்வளவு பண்ணிட்டானுங்க.
Where to?
Cool gamer போயிட்டு ஆடா டேய் வாடா டேய் புலி வெட்டி.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan, we choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifact.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mac and Dal, Shay. We have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Keeley doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course he corresponds with assassins of other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse. Assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help it that Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
டாக்பாத் போடியா, நல்ல கேம். அடுத்தது போறேன். இந்த நைட் கொஞ்சம் நெட் ஸ்லோ ஆயிடுச்சு. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிளாக் கிளாக் தான் போட்டேன். அடுத்து செம்ம ஸ்லோவா இருந்துச்சு. சரி சரி கட் பண்ணிட்டு ரோகு போட்டேன். 9 GB தான் ரோகு. பிளாக் கிளாக் தான் 16 GB தான் இருந்துச்சு. செம்ம ஸ்லோவா இருந்துச்சு. நல்லா இது ஆரம்பிச்சு. இல்லைனா அது பிளாக் கிளாக் தான் போயிருப்பா. அதுதான் பெரிய ஸ்டோரி வீடியோ. அதான் விளையாடலாம். டைம் பாஸ் ஆகும். அந்த
Out the royals and talk. Draw anchor. Captain, let out some sail. As much sail as you can. Ease off the wind. Haul down and clew up. Get the mainsails into the wind. Raise those sheets. Let's move. Furl on. Up. East.
Enchari Mary. Enchari Mera.
Trust me, you will sell those. Savage farmers return. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only there was beef. Like the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about the chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate, scourge of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
She'll be nearby, Captain.
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Right. I say this is a good day to light King George's Park.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what to say.
All hands ahoy! Station! Awaiting! Ready to fire! Kevin, take it here! Shot to stop an escape! Damn it! Kilo away! On your mark, Captain! Fire! Take it up, sir! Fire! Ready here! That slip will fire!
Hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
Show them what's for, Captain. Come on, men. Spoils are ours. Put them more again.
Black Flag adwell list in assassin. ஆமா assassin card இருக்கு. ஆமா ரோவ்ல கொன்னுடுவே. ஷேவா வந்து கொன்னுடுவே. இதுல வந்து அவன் ஃப்ரெண்டா இருப்பான். ஏன்னா அதுல வந்து அசாசினா இருப்பான்டா. இதுல வந்து இவன் ரோ இதுவா மாறுவான்டா. டெம்ப்ளரா மாறுவான். தெரியும். ஏய் நான் வந்து யூனிட்டி வரைக்கும் நல்லா விளையாடுறான்டா ஃபுல்லா. அதுக்கு அப்புறமா தான் எல்லாம் என்ன சொல்றது இந்த இத ஆரிஜின்ஸ்லாம் கிராஃபிக்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்கும். மொக்க கதை எல்லாம்.
We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvement.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Morgan.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. They're ashamed of them. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
What? Haiti's a French colony now?
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis.
Oh,
Haiti,
no.
the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
கொஞ்சம் low speaker now.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain. Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear. Aye. First say and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. Haul in the stunsail! Anchor away! Captain Cormac at the house! You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
What service can I provide?
Sulla iku nunggu. Ayo. Ora kasus lagi.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Put that away, lest you want trouble.
அவட சண்டை போட்டு ஷிப்புக்கு வாங்கனே. இவன் காப்பாத்திடுவாங்க. பெரிய ஆர்மியோட சண்டை போட்டோம். ஷிப்புக்கு போயிட்டீங்கன்னா அவங்க விட்டுருவாங்க. நான் ஷிப்ல இருக்கவங்க நீங்க சொல்றதா கேட்க.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ship!
They're sinking the fishing boat. You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters. These cowards must pay. And would you look at that? Standing right in our way and crossing. What say you? You sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. The island now. Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies, a man out on the ocean, as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe people inside?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Loose sails! Without all she'll...
No souls but made!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind. Top reefing on top.
Draw up anchor.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
So, take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. The chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plans, and animals out of an opium drain.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Return out.
So what's our next headed?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks his arse.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a Templar and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Why does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
பேசாம போற மாதிரி ஃபீல் ஆகுது. என்ன பார்க்க கூடாது.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. Get the main comac.
And you see...
One minute guys. Call with call from close. Okay, sorry.
Give me some speed.
Raise those sheets. Let's move.
Some shipwrecked cargo here, sir. Brace
Over there,
yourself.
Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits.
Nonsense. Let's get moving.
New sail. Without all she's taken.
What a sailor lad, just like his dad. He loves the flowing.
Slip ahead, sir.
Woman ashore.
Strip the yards off the wind. Spread her wings to the wind.
When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John 6 down. Hey, come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more.
Ease off the wind.
We'll plow the radio.
Get out some sail.
When Jack's ashore, he'll make his way to
Get off the squall.
सिर्फ तंदूर चलता हूँ
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. You do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington, businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
off his model.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies.
Weather's coming against us!
We should be nearby, Captain.
There. Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colony certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Let go anchor!
Clear down! Catch them wind! As much sail as you can!
Clear down! On your seat!
Reef the topsails and gallant! Get the mainsails into the wind! Loose all! Let's move!
Loose tops and royals!
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that pack. Find Washington.
Anchor! Sub-blockade.
You remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
வாங்கலாம்னா எல்லாரும் வராங்க. அதுக்கு போய் உண்டான டைம்.
Contraband? Oh, it's just coffee, sir.
Still peaceful around here. No criminals, no French. What I wouldn't give for a good war.
Don't say such nonsense.
I can't help it. I've got a soldier's blood, I suppose.
Stop there, you!
Good food. Guard! Where's the Shay? Guard! Oh, there, stay put.
What's happened?
Anybody saw who did this?
You then, stop! He's legging it! Get back here! He thinks he can get away! Get back here! Down! Nothing.
What's this? Rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present. Mr. Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
அடிக்கிறாங்க.
Our money on something better than fire.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
சரி எவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்பட்டு வந்தேன் இங்கே வரையும். கூட்டத்தையே பீட் பண்ணிருந்தது. சவுண்டு வந்து தானே அதே பண்ணி
need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is awfully tight. The captain brought in more men.
What's so special about his party? Isn't he a rich man?
But
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Wind too loudly. You there! Still in that trouble, are you?
Hey, எவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்பட்டுறா பண்ணுங்க ஒருத்தரே போடுதல் மொத்த கும்பலையும் போட்டு சொல்லிட்டு மற்ற கடைசியில் மிச்சம் இருந்தது.
He can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
உட்காந்து ஏதாவது வீட்டில் உட்காந்துட்டு டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணி இருக்காங்க. ஒருத்தர் ஒன்றினே அடிக்கிறாங்க. என்ன கேம் இருக்கு பிசில? என்ன கேம் பிசில இருக்கா? Sleeper still. Throw पे विट. Basta. Ala poi. நீங்க கொல்ல பிளான் பண்ணா கச்சிரா டார்கெட் அடிச்சு. சே ஸ்டார்ட் ஆவது அடிச்சிரோம்.
Barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Have to close for this.
You are too late, assassin.
Never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. Better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a shit mortar? That's not sported!
Couple knock him out.
You won't get by. Trying to get away, Cobb. Right in there! The ship, careful, Shay. These waters are... Be careful, Cap! We've been hit!
They're up. Almost got it.
Fire! All sails, shall take it! Ah! Miss! Taking a blow, Captain! Fire! On fire! Captain!
That's out.
Lift ahead! Team course, Captain! Fall in the sunset!
Ara mental. Ah, so true. Injo pona matrix jenu.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looks. He would have been dead in a month anyway. The 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the man.
This is such a good. Anda video poda ready go.
All sail, shell taking. Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Danger's behind.
எப்படி முடிச்சான் இப்ப
Sun's out! Let's get moving! Fire! Awaiting orders! Careful, Captain! Briefing on top!
Eight போவான் ஓகே Rock गाड़ी almost சரி வெட்டா சீக்கிரம் வெட்டா ரெடி பண்ணுங்க Somebody not going to go.
Brief the top citizen, Garland. Fire! Fire! He's foundering! He's breaking up! Fire! Get out of range! Get finished! Concentrate! One more direct hit, and we're for the deep!
சொல்றாங்க இந்த சண்டை போகணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
To the wind. Fire! Damn it! Ready here! Trim the yards over the wind. They hit us! Square, sir! Break up! We've been hit!
गाड़ी मुझे ना बोल लिया
Spread our wings to the wind. Off the wind! Down the cocktail! What's the news? We've been hit! We can fire many volleys. Concentrate! Fire! Brace yourselves! Fire! Their cannons! Get out of range! Ready here! Fire! Listen to my peacemaker!
என்ன போறாரு சிப்பு இல்ல ஃபைனல்ல ஒன்னு வரண்டா அதோட கடூரமா வரண்டா சிப்பு அதான் இடிச்சிட்டு தள்ளு
Crowded all on! Fire! Return to the ship, Captain! On your mark, Captain! There's the galley boys! Report! What's our status? Radeon on us, sir! Looks like a frigate! The Royal Navy, sir! Fire! Taking a hit, Captain! Right! Not out of that time! Need a crew calling you, engineer! Ready here! They're firing, sir! One more direct hit, and we're for the deep!
இது மூத்துறது இந்த உட்காந்து நாடி முடியும் தேங்காய் தான் முடிச்சிடும் அதுவாச்சும் பரவாயில்ல புள்ளி அங்க வரையும் போகணும் இது வேற ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம். ஒரு நிமிஷம் guys வந்துடுறேன். Your turn.
Charlotte's Royal Sun! Fire! Report. What's her status? Land home! Brief the top citizen, Charlotte. Taking some damage here! We've been hit! Break up! Hostile war! Loose all and slip sharp to the wind. Hostile walking! They're firing, sir! Fire! They have help, Captain! Ready to march, sir! They're too strong for us! Ha-ha! They're no match for us! They're firing, sir! Fasten yourselves! Taking a hit, Captain! Careful, Captain! We fire many more. Not at that time! They're firing, sir! Here it comes! Be careful, Captain! Be careful, Captain! We fire many volleys.
Pass. Get the hell out of this.
Wash it incoming, Captain! Gunboat! Lawrence Washington is dead.
Wow.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway.
ஏவா முடிச்சுட்டாயா ஒரு செகண்ட்ல. ஐயோ கதற விட்டான். ஒரு சவுண்ட் கேட்கல எனக்கு. சவுண்ட் கேட்கணுமே. சவுண்ட் கேட்குதா பார்த்து சொல்லுங்க யாராவது. ஓகே ஃபைன். இதில் பார்க்க தான் ரொம்ப நேரம். வா ஒரு வழியாக முடிச்சாச்சு.
2 few other Templars boxes away.
now.
They're looking into the manuscripted box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right. Find the objects later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he wants you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassins.
We'll do our best. Won't be numbskull.
What's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed?
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the law. We all are.
I know. But it's been months. And we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. We need him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern.
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box... Candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates. Then we'd see the image projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strained language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
Then there's the maids I met. Destined for the convent they were, dark-eyed and kindly. Only I spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
The small
price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
அவ்வளோ அழகா இருக்கு.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all hand to their watery grave. The Gerfo nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where is he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Okay.
Close down! Catch some wedge! Captain? I will join you. Shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and we'll soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some food.
I have heard of such technology as better weakness and suppression.
What about Smith, then? He's close by. Aye, he sails in very waters, and he may have the precursor box. Then let's find him.
There he is. Most fortunate timing. Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us. Give chase.
But hold your fire. We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this bucket go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target's a smart man, but out of his element here.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to beat someone, or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
Well, he's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars' wealth, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice. It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
Aboard, Captain! The ram is taking care of it! It worked. The way is clear. Once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away. This ice sheet can't stop us! It's an ambush! Up where you sit, you on the hand! Smith must not escape! Fire! Fire!
என்னடா பண்றாங்க?
I don't see Smith's ship. Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him. Fire! 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 Fire!
There's Smith. He's moving again. No doubt he hoped to be a spectator through the device.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach. For sail! All sail!
What wickedness is this? Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames. Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
Be careful!
the dunces! Unfurl, mate! Let's move!
Who stops those gallants and royals? Damn these guys!
Taking a hit, Daddy! They're coming after us, sir! Schooner! Ships of the Royal Navy, sir! That's that ship, Captain!
Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Captain, help!
Let go anchor. Careful. That's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Get the main free! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Loose tops and royals.
Trim the yards off the wind.
Draw up anchor.
Non è molto.
No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Captain's at the helm.
I've got the precursor box. Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Garfou. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but... At what? Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight. What? Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Tops and royals. Well, our anchors are falling and our ranks are unsaid. Slip ahead, sir! Them Liverpool toolies.
Don't all but mate!
East the main. Blew up gallants.
Better wings for the wind!
Close down. On your seats.
Straight out from wind.
Well, the rain, it is raining all the day long.
The greatest frontier town of all.
The northerly wind is blowing so strong.
Labani 1974 Windows से कल चला जान पन
Albany, sir. Just visiting.
trying to hide. Someone should go after him.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Trading posts all over the colonies, and he built Fort William Henry.
Heard of him? You don't want to die! Keep him surrounded!
Never tell us anything.
ஒன்றும் நல்லா சமாளிக்கிறான். அட பாவி, இது வேதடா மொக்க. அம்மா மொக்காங்க ஒரே கேள்வி.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously,
William Johnson.
we need a national union, granted by an act of God, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays. You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop. Now to Wardrop and the manuscript.
முடிச்சிடு ஃப்ரீ ஆயிடுச்சு சாப்பிடவே இல்லை வேற சாப்பிட்டேன் வேற கேகேஆர் அவன் ரொம்ப நேரம் கேட்க டெய்லி வேலை பார்ப்பான்னு நினைக்கிறாங்க டெய்லி ஒரு தடவை ஒரு 2 to 3 hours வந்துட்டு அந்த கார் சின்ன கார் வச்சிருக்காங்களோ அதை ரிப்பேர் பண்றாங்க என்ன டார்கெட் இது எனக்கு அங்க இல்லையே முகமது வாடா
inside the uniform.
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Clear shot on it.
Oye, negro, para seguiría. ஓய் guys, நான் முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். பசிக்குது. அதான் வேற ஒர்க்லாம் இருக்கு. நான் முடிஞ்சிட்டு முடிஞ்சா நைட்டு வரேன். நைட்டு வேற ஏதாவது போடலான்னு இருக்கிறானா